The Apple rumor mill just went from a gentle hum to absolute chaos, because we finally have a potential release date for the iPad 12th generation. If you've been holding off on buying a new tablet, you might want to pay close attention to this. Imagine getting the power of a modern iPhone inside the most affordable tablet Apple makes. That is exactly what is happening. Over the past few days, the excitement has reached a breaking point. Mark Gurman recently reported that Apple is planning to launch a new entry-level iPad and a new iPad Air very, very soon. We aren't expecting a dramatic redesign or a flashy new form factor, but the internal upgrades are going to be a massive deal for anyone who wants a powerful tablet without breaking the bank. This is the year the budget iPad finally catches up to the future. According to the latest sources, the 12th generation iPad is set to feature the A18 chip. This is a bit of a twist, because some earlier leaks suggested we might see the A19. Some fans might feel a little disappointed, but let's look at the facts. Multiple credible sources, like Makotakara, are now pointing toward the A18, with 8 GB of RAM. Even though it's not the A19, this is still a massive win for the average user. Think about it. The current base iPad runs on the A16 chip. While that chip is fine for browsing the web, it simply does not support Apple Intelligence. By moving to the A18, the iPad 12 will finally be able to run Apple's newest AI features. We are talking about the smarter Siri, Genmoji, and all the writing tools that were previously locked away for pro users. This makes the iPad 12 future-proof for years to come. Now, let's talk about when you can actually get your hands on it. The timing is looking very specific. Retail inventory for the current iPad Air, and even the iPhone 16e, is already drying out at Apple stores. This is a classic sign that something new is sitting in a warehouse ready to ship. While Gurman didn't name a specific day for the iPad 12, it is highly likely it will launch alongside the Air in the coming weeks. If we look at Apple's history, a release in early March seems most plausible. Some experts are eyeing March 3rd or 4th for a press release. Other rumors point toward a potential Apple event on March 10th. Either way, the message is clear. Do not buy an iPad today. The wait is almost over. There has been some weird speculation lately claiming the iPad 12 might be cancelled. Some leakers claimed Apple would skip the base model this year to focus on the Air and the Pro. Honestly, that makes zero sense. The base iPad is Apple's most popular model. It is the go-to choice for schools, businesses, and parents. It flies off the shelves because of its $349 price point. Why would Tim Cook cancel a product that makes the company so much money? History shows that Apple usually updates these yearly. We saw it with the iPad 6, 7, 8, and 9. While the iPad 11 took a bit longer, that was an exception, not the rule. Don't listen to the cancellation rumors. The iPad 12 is definitely coming, and it is coming soon. Design-wise, expect things to stay mostly the same as the current model. Apple did a big redesign back in 2022, when they removed the Home button. They usually stick with a look for several years to save on manufacturing costs. You'll likely see the same 10.9-inch screen and the same slim bezels. However, there is a silver lining for those who love style. Apple often introduces punchy new colors when they keep the design the same. We could see a bright orange, or a fresh forest green to spice up the lineup. The base models are known for having much more fun colors than the boring Pro gray and silver. It's a small change, but it makes the device feel brand new. One thing that might bother some people is the screen technology. You should expect the same non-laminated LCD screen. While spec nerds might complain about the lack of OLED, or a 120 Hz promotion refresh rate, these omissions are necessary. They are what keep the price at that sweet spot of $349. Plus, there is a practical benefit to the non-laminated screen. It is much more durable and significantly cheaper to repair if the glass cracks. For students and kids who are constantly dropping their devices, this is actually a secret advantage. Apple knows its audience. They aren't building a cinema screen, they are building a reliable tool for everyday work and play. My best opinion on this product is that it's going to be the absolute king of value. If you are a hardcore power user, the jump to 8 GB of RAM will be a game changer. You will be able to keep more apps open in the background without them refreshing. If you use Procreate for digital art, more RAM means you can have significantly more layers in your projects. If you are a casual user, you get a tablet that will stay fast and receive software updates for the next 6 or 7 years. The A18 chip is a beast, and putting it in a budget tablet is a bold move by Apple. If you're thinking about buying an iPad right now, my advice is to stay patient. Waiting just a few more weeks could save you money or give you a much better device. Even if you decide you don't need the latest AI features, the price of the current iPad 11th Gen will drop the very second the 12th Gen is announced. You can either get the newest technology or get a great deal on the older one. It is a win-win situation for your wallet. This iPad 12 represents a turning point where AI becomes accessible to everyone, not just those with $1,000 to spend. It is the perfect balance of price, power, and longevity. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon, so you never miss a deep dive into the latest Apple leaks. Would you like me to help you refine this into a full 20-minute video script?